What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Evercrisis video. Alright guys, kicking around here with full stamina and a lot of ads here. I got two left to watch in order to get my crystals. So some people have asked me a couple questions and I want to answer these questions. So first off, the question is, hey Payne, do I put all my stamina and effort into the event still, or do I focus on leveling my character? So I'm going to give you guys my whole spiel on this, and I think it may help some of you understand where my thought process is and where I'm planning to go with this. So first off, the event itself. So let's talk about the exchange shop, what you should be buying, and what you should be farming. So first off, this Vivi's magical gun, you should have probably farmed the crap out of this. I personally am not going to plus 20, but if some of you guys have farmed this and you have extra feathers kicking around here, you can in fact buy either or of the weapons. It's your choice, and then use them to exchange for grindstones, right? And if you guys don't know how this works, let me just walk you guys through this real quick. This is not something you should be doing, but in case you did already ahead of time and you've got extra weapons kicking around, if you click this exchange button in the enhanced shop, it'll take you to this little section here where you can actually break down weapon pieces, right? And then you can exchange them for, let me just find one here, Vivi's gun right here. For example, if I want to do one of these, you'll get these little exchange parts. See how it says health 3 of 4, and then when you exchange it, what ends up happening is you go back to the store right here, the shop, and there's an exchange button. You click on where is it? Enhancement exchange, and there's weapon medals. So for every 100 that you've exchanged, you get yourself 15 grindstones. It's not a very good rate, guys, but I mean, if you've done the work already, that's the best thing to do. So make sure you do that, get it out of the way, and don't look back at those weapons anymore, okay? Now, as for the actual shop itself, the rest of it, you should have bought out the more important things already. For example, buying out yourself all of the outfits, the catalysts, the gacha tickets, the memories, and the specific weapon parts, including the purple ones. Now, it's up to you on the rest of this. You guys can go with the nanocube models if you want. You guys can go with the genome models if you want, or the pods, getting the materia boosters. Those things matter to me. Some of you guys may want to continue going even further in here with your paradox, which I will as well, and get yourself some more of the materia, right? So for example, getting bookmarks, this is a pretty important one. So this one I'm going to definitely 1,000 out. Choco boosters, I mean, why not, right? Get 1,000 there. And then from there, it's up to you what you need, right? The rest of this is all farmable through stamina and the weapon enhancement section. But at the same time, it does require stamina and time. So it's completely up to you guys based on how many of these you have kicking around. So this is my free-to-play account, right? I only play my free-to-play account now. I don't touch my other account anymore. So, I mean, in terms of farming, I've done quite a bit. You guys can see here. Just click on it. You'll see how much you're holding and decide from there. Now, with that being said, these blue catalysts are still very important for that. So 231, definitely need more of those. So you may want to, boost up and get those ones for yourself. I think there's one I even have less for, 475 there. Let me keep going. And then this one here maybe is the one I need. Oh, this one I got 453. Okay, so you guys can see here, those three I'm good for. This is the one that I'm shortest. So materia enhancement I think is also very, very important. So I would definitely put it towards something like this and get those out of the way, okay? So the rest of it is up to you. Now, moving on to the aquamarine section, Steiner's Blade is the same thing, guys. It's a little more difficult, obviously, to get in terms of feathers. In terms of the diamonds here, but the feathers, again, can be used towards this as they are very limited towards what you can use them. So, I mean, again, up to you whether you want to get his Steiner's Blade up, or if you want, I'm going to actually use it because I actually need more of these anyways. I haven't been farming this as much, but you do want to definitely get yourself all of these catalysts out of the way and anything else that matters to your account, such as these purple ones, because again, materia plays such a pivotal role in progression and in your CP that this is something you don't want to sleep on. So again, the question becomes, what do you farm, right? Do you farm the event or do you farm yourself the actual new Final Fantasy EXP? So my suggestion to you guys is a very simple strategy here. You go as much as you need into here and then stop. But as of now, this should not be a priority anymore. Remember, this is lasting for another, 17 days if I recall. Let me go back here. 17 days, right? If you go back to the actual notice, the character EXP for Final Fantasy VII is lasting a lot less, right? So if I go right here, the extra bonuses, 19th, let's see here. The metal cactus is lasting until the 26th. So your focus, because no metal cactus, no extra EXPs happening here. Everything should be happening in this section here now. This is what your number one focus should be. And quite honestly, a lot of people are focusing on strictly the training quest. I wouldn't be doing that personally. I would be getting all of these out of the way first because there's more drops happening with the premium quest. For sure, 110% be focusing on this instead. I'll be putting all of my efforts into here, and after that, guys, you should be putting a little bit more effort also into the weapons or the pieces that you need for your stat stream. I think that's going to be a lot more hectic and crazy to do, and then after that you can then push all the character 7 if you want. Remember, the Final Fantasy 7 characters are all having the bonus EXP right now. That's why I did the video yesterday. A lot of people were like, Payne, you can just click the magnifying glass. And you're right, you can see the rewards exactly here. But the reason why I did it the other way was to show you guys how much more EXP you're getting, right, with the new Final Fantasy 7 promotion that's happening with all the characters, right? So for example, this is what people were saying. If you click on training quests, you can click on the character EXP 7 here, and it'll tell you exactly what you're getting, right? You're getting yourself, the amount of EXP here is 15k. But I wanted to see what the extra EXP was for each character, and it's an extra 5,000 EXP per character without cactus. So it's definitely worthwhile doing, because if you do times 4 or times 3, depending if you have the package or not, even times 3, you're getting yourself 15,000 more EXP just for using your Final Fantasy 7 characters. Does not apply to Sephiroth, does not apply to Matt, Lucia, and Glenn, and does not apply to Zach. Keep that in mind as well, but everyone else is fair game. So what I'm going to be personally doing, guys, is pretty straightforward here. I'm going to be done with the event for now. I'm going to do my premium quests first, and then I'm going to start doing all of my EXP after that. And then if I need to farm weapons, I'll probably be farming weapons as well, because again, you get more EXP there, but you're also getting more drops, right? So because of the quests that are happening right now. So that's my personal suggestion, but I will definitely be pushing my characters to 60 while this event is going on. I've got 99 stamina tonics left. Just remember, tomorrow Ramu drops. If you need Ramu, though, a lot of your tonics may go towards co-op, so you may want to rethink your strategy just a little bit on leveling. You may want to focus on putting it towards Ramu, especially if you need those shards to max out your characters for Judgment Bolt or Thunderlance, right? And again, you will get yourself additional EXP during that phase too. So don't stress over it. It's available then too. So that's the strategy, guys. Stop the event for now. I wouldn't be doing event any longer. I would just be focusing only on getting yourself your premium quest out of the way, focusing on weapons and stat stream stuff, character memories. Character memories more than anything, to be honest, because stat stream is expensive. And then moving on to saving up for Ramu if you need that, or at the same time just focusing on characters stream 7 and getting those characters up to 57 or 60 depending how much you want to grind. And only do the Final Fantasy 7 characters. Don't go anything else for now, because the other characters are not getting a bonus and you're just wasting additional stamina to do nothing, right? So that's just my suggestion. If I made a mistake along the way, guys, let me know. I'm pretty sure this is the most accurate information, at least in my opinion. I mean, it's your game, though. Play however you want, right? If you rather focus on something else, do that. Have fun, man. That's the whole point of the game. There's no need to stress over this. You're going to eventually get to 60, just like you did to 55. I'm just giving you guys my route, and hopefully it makes sense to the rest of you. All right, guys, this is Payne. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you in the next one.